Yo, what is up, fellas? You already know me, Alexandrus here, your biggest icon on the BSC space case, coming at you with another hot and interesting project. And this one is called PabloTokens, guys. And do I have some Narcos fans out there, guys? Have some of you been watching the show? Well, this coin will fit you if you did, but if you didn't, then still it has a lot of potential, so I recommend that you watch the video, guys. But just before we start, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, and well, I don't take responsibility for your money. And with that being said, we can jump right into this video. So welcome to Pablo Finance. Guys, this is a meme token that has an auto staking, NFT related things here. And it's also really interesting, so I decided to jump in and review it. First of all, I invite you to join their Telegram chat at PabloToken PBT official chat. As you can see, they also have an IG, PabloToken1000X. If you want, you can join in here as well. And also you can jump to their Twitter and drop them this follow. You already know, guys, you already know. So yeah, nice Twitter. Basically they are posting some stuff, as you can see. Well, really nice. They just recently started and they are very active, and being active on your social medias when you have them is very important. So this is definitely cool. You can obtain them on PancakeSwap, guys. They will be getting onto bigger exchanges as well. But so far they're on PancakeSwap. You already know this is our all reliable and always working PancakeSwap backed by Binance, so everything is safe when it comes to that. And we have some announcements here. As you can see, Pablo, the original Pablo has separated itself as the premier Pablo community-driven crypto to which all others compare themselves to. The next Pablo. As we all know, there can be only one Pablo, guys. Alright, so you know, they want to create this cool vibe here. You already know Pablo, okay, guys? You know Pablo, especially if you watch the show, or if you are, you know, at least somewhat into history of certain things. But yeah. Anyways, guys, they're still brand new, so they definitely have that potential to become, you know, the Pablo, the OG Pablo. That's definitely the case. But what I wanted to point out is that this is community-driven crypto, guys. And as you know, I love community-driven projects simply because of, you know, having this possibility to be a part of it, right? You are the one that is important here. You guys know that community is super important when it comes to the projects, and they will listen to everything that community says because it's community-driven simply. And that's the beauty of this token, okay? Great interface. Pablo has an easy to use trading interface that supports 2FA with a competitive 0.2% trading fee. CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko coming soon, guys. Obviously this might take a while simply because you know, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, they are both receiving tons of applications, all right? Tons of applications, and it usually takes them a while to sort them out, you know, to get the tokens listed. So that's why it can take a while, and after they get in there, it will obviously boost the price up by a lot, and I mean a lot, guys. So obviously I show you this just before they get onto here, to show you those early opportunities. You've been asking me a lot for early opportunities, so I'm delivering you another one. But still, guys, do your own research, just so you know, okay? But yeah, let's go back into it. Pablo Finance is proud to announce that Pablo will be listed on the BNB exchange on Saturday, April 17th. Pablo token makes use of deflationary and rebasing mechanism to put an end to the volatility. The concept is straightforward, making the supply of Pablo token elastic according to the demand. The more scarce the token is, the higher is the need for the token in the market. This in turn increases the amount of work done by Pablo token in the market. When the number of tokens in circulation increases, each token's value will diminish, which is why Pablo token uses the concepts of deflationary and burning. There will never be more Pablo token in circulation than there are now. So this is highly deflationary token, guys. And as you know, alright, as you know, highly deflationary tokens are usually gaining a lot of value and a lot of price appreciation over time, because as they explained it here, the supply is decreasing and it will never increase again, okay, guys? And as you know, with the decreasing supply and increasing demand, the price and value appreciates. That's how economy works. Again, if there is more supply and less demand, then the value and price goes down. But here we have the deflationary mechanism, and that means the first option. So the deflationary token means there will be less supply, okay? That's why it's called deflationary, because the supply is decreasing. So that's cool. Tokenomics, you ask. Right, yeah, I want to see them tokenomics, okay? So Pablo token has a 2% tax on all transactions to prevent price manipulation and encourage holding. The 2% tax is then split and weight distribution between all holders and the burn address. Here is how it works depending on how many tokens have been burned. Guys, this is actually super simple to explain, so let me kind of give you an idea about how it works. So first of all, when you will be buying this, you need about 3% slippage, because otherwise the transaction won't go through. That's simply because of the tax, right? So you need the slippage to be able to pay this tax. This is how it works, very simple and easy to understand again. But well, the deflationary mechanism of this will be based off the burn address, guys. So whenever the burn address will be holding a certain amount of tokens, right, from this 2% tax on all transaction, the burn address, right, it will hold majority of the tokens, okay? It will hold a big chunk of the supply. So this means that this burn address will also be receiving a lot, and I mean a lot, of this 2% tax. So it will be very quickly decreasing the supply of the token. And this is how the burn mechanism works. Basically, the burn address that will be holding this big supply, a big part of the supply will be also decreasing this supply rapidly because of the amount of the redistribution reward that they will be getting. Alright, liquidity. Also, the Pablo token network is controlled by smart contracts. Smart contracts are the program that decides the function of any decentralized platform. Everything is automated and there is no human intervention. Smart contracts automate the collection of funds in the liquidity pools or distribution of rewards to the Pablo token holders. We have on how to buy, I mean, pretty simple stuff. You already know. You have the address, as you can see. You might even need to apply 11% of slippage, okay? If it doesn't go through, then you have to increase a little bit. So first, the slippage might be a little bit high because the token will be moving, so you know how it is. But still, you will be gaining profit of this value appreciation, price appreciation, and you will be getting more and more tokens over time. Guys, don't worry if some buttons on the website are not working, because they are still developing it, so it might take a while to get everything going properly. They have a white paper released, you can check it out here. Let me show you. So the white paper is actually on the website. The PDF just needs to load up. Give it a second to write. As you can see, it works. 15 pages of a white paper, done pretty nicely. You have everything explained here. So if you want to get into details as well, I always recommend you to first of all go through the white paper, okay? All right. What else do we have here? We have a roadmap, pretty cool roadmap as well, explaining you all the interesting and important stuff. Quarter 2, we have efforts for listings on major exchanges around the world, expanding marketing efforts into sponsorship of sports and esport teams, and larger charitable donations. So they will also be giving back to those that are in need, as the man Pablo was actually doing. Okay, he was also giving back, kind of. Well, these are completely two different stories, but yeah, they are also giving back. So this is pretty cool, right? And yeah, they will be expanding the marketing and doing those listings, which will also push them forward by a lot. Contact and social medias are down on the website, and that will be it for today's review. In my opinion, this definitely has a potential to take off. They have a strong and dedicated community. They have listings on the way, guys, and you know that those listings usually boost the price a lot. And again, it's a deflationary asset, so always the supply will be decreasing, so the value should appreciate according to the logic of this thing. Okay, that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos coming out soon.